Hello guys and welcome to Heart1 Traders. In this video I'm going to be showing to you how to recognize a bullish trend by using the RSI, the Relative Strength Index method. So let's get started. You'll all learn about how to recognize bullish trends in this video, so watch till the end. Now I've pulled up a random stock and plotted the RSI. The RSI usually shows the overbought and oversold area. The RSI usually also shows that how much the investors, what is the strength of the investors. Are the bull strong or the bear strong? At some level, when the trend shows bearishness, the RSI will show bullishness. So uh, as this is a 1 day chart, so let me take as an example. If this RSI shows bullish, if this candlestick shows bullishness, meaning that it shows slightly bullishness as it did here. Take a clear look at this over here at these levels. It showed some bullishness, so this means that this trend will be a bullish trend. It will move in the upward direction. As you can see that at this level it showed bearishness, and it's a side trend, a bit of a side trend, not a great side trend, but it prepared to trade in the side trend. So as it showed bullishness at these levels, slightly bullishness we can see. So after that it moved in the upward, it traded in an uptrend. So this means that, so these type of signs you will have to keep an eye out. I'm going to point out a few of these in over at these levels, and will show you when to enter and exit from a trade while trading with the help of RSI. Now the moving average is something else, but using the RSI, it's a it's a different indicators and it shows different results. Now at this level, as you can see that some might show overbought area at this level, some might show overbought area at these levels. So you will have so I'm going to explain this to you in this video. As you can see that these are the overbought areas. As you can see that three of them are the overbought areas at the same level in the RSI. But if you take a look at this in the candlesticks in the chart, all three of them are different. These were overbought areas, so investors sold. Again, they were now oversold areas. So again, the buyers bought the stock and moved pushed the stock upward. Now again they are overbought. Again they are whenever. First of all, you will have to recognize those areas where the areas are overbought and oversold. Besides 70 and 30, you can plot your own overbought and oversold area and use them for your trading. Use them for your trading. Now at these levels, you have recognized this one level and this one one overbought area and one oversold area. So from oversold area, buy the shares and hold them and sold them at this level. Again do the same, or short them at this level and close them at these levels, because this is the major support level, major overbought area, that oversold area that you have recognized earlier. Again do the same and again do the same. So in this way you can take a small amount of profits from it, and from this area, as again it is an oversold area, long your position at this level and the trend will move upward, and so did it. So these are some small techniques make to make quick profit out of the stock market. Now at these levels, as you can see that it's a, wait a minute, where was it? Yeah, at this level. Now take a clear look at this level. This was, now this was a side trend. It was trading in a side trend. Now this candlestick showed bearishness, showed bearish market. It showed slightly bullish market, as you can see, but it was not that much, because it was trading in a side trend. As you can see that this is a side pattern, but after that the market moved upward as it showed some sign of bullishness, so the market moved in the upward in an uptrend. So it means that, so this means that we'll have to sometimes a candlestick might show bearishness, but the RSI would show bullishness, will show that it is a bullish market, and now the stock will move upward. Let's say if it's an uptrend, In an uptrend, things like these happen, like these two candlesticks. So you'll not so do not worry about these type of signs and indicators, because over the overall trend is in an uptrend. So do not worry about these type of signals that occur, that showed resistance at some points. Again, at this level you can clearly see that there is no sign of overbought or oversold signal. It's still at this level, you can see that. But after that it moved upward, and again at this area a slight slightly bearishness, and but the market overall moved in the upward direction. If you have bought the shares at these levels, it's a great idea it's a great position that you have take, because you're going to make this much amount of profit. Now let me point that out, how much profit you're going to make. Where is it? Yes, 55.69% profit you're going to make. This much profit you're going to make if you long your position from the overbought or from the oversold areas and sold your stocks at the overbought area. So this much amount of profit, because it's a long position at this level. So so you're going to be this much profitable from it. Again, you can plot your own overbought and oversold areas in the stock market, in the RSI, because you can see that most of them at these levels are the overbought area is the 62 level. So do not worry about this and plot your own overbought and oversold areas. Recognize your own overbought and you can trade along with trade the stock beside that. The RSI shows the strength of the investors. Now in this place, the bears are strong, because you can see that they push the market up to a certain point, and then starting to push the market in the downward direction. So what this means that at these levels the bears are strong and the bulls are not that much. You can see that the oversold area is random. It showed different results at different point. Now at this level it showed same results. You can see that it showed same result, but not that much as the overbought area. Let me come up with, now it's not necessary for the RSI to cross this 30 level. It might close at this level, you'll just have to know where it closes and from where it went back up. Now you can see that these are bearish candlesticks, and the RSI showed bullishness at this level. What this means at this level is that the bears are weak at this level. They may show signs of bearishness, but they are weak at this level. They are exhausted at this level. And the bulls are gaining control of the market, are trying to gain control of the market. Now at this level you can see that at this area you can see that it's also a great long position for the stock market. Now you can see that this candlestick showed bearishness, but you can see but the overall trend was bullish, so the market moved in the upward direction. Now this candlestick also showed bearishness, but the bears were weak at this level, at this point, at this candlesticks, at this candlestick the bears were weak. So the bulls were strong at this level. You can see that the bulls pushed the market upward and the overall trend was an uptrend, so the stock moved upward. There are some slights there are very few slightly signs that you will have to recognize in the stock market to make your trading better and make it more and gain consistent amount of profits. Now that's it for today. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos and want to learn more about the stock market. All I need you is to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button and comment down below, as your feedback is valuable for me. Goodbye.